Hey guys, today I'll be doing an unboxing and installation guide and also a review on the waterproof skin from iOttie. So let's take a look at the packaging before we open the box. So as you can see, it says waterproof skin and it's compatible with iPhone 4 and iPhone 4S, and it's waterproof obviously. Now in the back you have installation instructions over here, so it's pretty easy to install, and also precautions over here. So packaging is pretty simple and it looks nice, so let's open it up. Alright, so let's see what's inside. So the first thing is we have the two waterproof skins over here. Then we have 4 sealing tapes, because you're going to have to seal the back because there's a hole in it to put the iPhone in. So we have 4 of these tapes to seal the back. So this is, you can only use it as long as you have these, so you can only use it 4 times pretty much, and then you'd have to buy more sealing tapes. And also you have the little indicators just in case the water gets in the case. So if water gets in contact with these little dots, they'll turn red, and so you'll know that the case is leaking or something, so you could take it out of the water real fast. And that's pretty much all it comes with. And now let's take a look at how to install it. You're going to have to take the case off your phone, obviously, to install this. And I recommend cleaning the case before, cleaning the phone before you do it. So first thing, you're going to have to take the paper out of the case. And then they recommend to put the top of the phone in, but also you have to make sure you line it up with the camera hole right over here. So I don't know if you can see, but there is a hole for the camera right there. So you're gonna have to line that up. So this is very flexible, so you can pull it over the phone and it shouldn't break. So just like that. Oh, I'm doing it the wrong way, my bad. Yeah, it has to be this way. So I just pull it all the way back like this. Make sure it aligns properly with the corners, and then start doing the back part. They do have a video on their website on how to install this, so you do have to pull pretty hard to get it over. Kind of feels like it's gonna break, but of course it's not. So once you have it on, make sure everything lines up properly over here. It should look like this. And of course the phone is still, you could still work it just as easily. The silent switch might be a problem to turn on and off, but you can still do it, but it's harder. The volume buttons work just fine. Okay, so now you're gonna have to apply one of the sealing tapes to the back of the phone where there's a hole. But before doing that, you have to apply one of these. It's optional, but if you want to make sure your phone doesn't leak, then you would have to apply one of these right here. I'll just put it in the middle. So if the phone is leaking, you'll know that there's water going in. Okay, now I'm just gonna peel off the sealing tape, and I'm gonna make sure it aligns up properly with the hole over here. So there's dotted lines that tell you how you should line it up. And I think that's pretty much perfect over here. Make sure it's nice and lined up. And like, should be good. Let's go see how it works. Alright, so we are in the bathroom now, and before putting the phone in complete water, I'm just going to test it just by putting a little bit of water on it. So let's just put a little bit of water on the top of it over here to check if it's leaking. And it doesn't seem to be leaking right now. Can't really use it when it's in water. So what I'm going to do is actually start the camera and fill this sink up with water and film it a little bit to see what it looks like underwater. So it's funny because it's actually pressing buttons. Okay, so let me fill up the sink with water. I'm going to start the camera up to film. Okay, so this is how it looks underwater. I mean, I don't know if you could tell a lot. You can't even see the screen of the phone. But that's me right there, so that's what it looks like when you record underwater. And it seems to be just fine when you take it out the water. There's nothing wrong with it, so the case is holding up and the sticker on the back is good. So you shouldn't have to worry about water getting in. Alright, so that's what it is, and it works beautifully. So there you go. So as you can see, the case is in water right now, and the phone is on and it works just fine. So alright guys, so back at my table now. As you guys saw, the skin is waterproof, so no problems. It didn't leak or anything, so the phone is fine. Works just fine. And another thing I wanted to mention is that you can actually put the phone in a case if you wanted to, because the skin is so thin that it would probably fit any case, no problems. So it does fit in the case, and it protects pretty good. So check out iOttie's website. It's iOttie.com. They sell skins for different phones, not just iPhone. So they have Apple, and they also have the skin for the Kindle Fire, and also some Samsung phones, as you can see. So check out their website. I'll have links in the description to their website and their Facebook page, and they also have videos on YouTube showing you how to install the skin, so check that out too. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review and unboxing, and please stay tuned for more videos. My background is different, so it's kind of like a glass see-through background with it blurs the icons behind it, if you can see that when you pull it down.